Hey, welcome back to the Vid Growth YouTube channel. This video is part of a playlist which is a completely free course on YouTube that you're watching right now that will teach you step by step how to grow on YouTube. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 7 best video styles you can use to create the best videos on YouTube that will help your channel grow. And actually, you might want to try all of these 7 styles to see which one you like better. So don't just go ahead and copy other YouTubers, and just because one style is working for them doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But I'm going to show you all 7 styles, but highly encourage you to try all 7 of them. Starting with number 1 is to do a product review or an unboxing video. And these videos are very popular on YouTube, not just in the tech niche, that's very common, right? People unboxing the latest iPhone or any other products that you have, but you can do all sorts of product reviews. Let's say you're an expert at cars, you can make car review videos. If you're a musician, you can make, let's say, a guitar unboxing or a guitar review. So there's all sorts of niches, all sorts of different industries where you can make a product video for. Now, when it comes to products, you don't have to always buy the product yourself. I'm going to give you a couple strategies you can use to quickly get started with some product reviews. Number 1 is, if you know somebody in your local area, let's say you want to review cars. If you partner up with a local car dealership, or let's say you're a musician, you want to review some guitars, if you partner up with a local music store, then you can actually do some free publicity for them. You can give them a shout out whilst you're reviewing different items. Also, the second strategy is there's a lot of companies out there that are willing to give out free products in exchange for a review. Now, this won't work if you're a complete beginner because you simply don't have the audience. But if you have a decent audience in a particular niche, you can easily contact these companies that are willing to send you a free product for review. Sometimes they even let you keep the product, or sometimes you have to give it back. There's also a third option, but I don't really recommend it because it's going to be a bit of a pain. But a lot of people buy stuff and then they review it and return it. I don't think it's the best way to do it, but if you want to give that a shot, that might even work for you. The second best format for YouTube that's going to help you grow your channel is to create a how-to or a tutorial video. Like, these are very popular videos simply because if you go to the YouTube search bar, people come on YouTube searching for how-to videos. Like, for example, how to tie a tie. Like, these are just common search terms. So I would suggest start typing in how-to into the YouTube search bar and see what kind of results they're suggesting and get some ideas that way. Or if you have expertise in a particular niche, let's say you know how to edit videos, then you can make a video on how to edit videos using a particular software, let's say Adobe Premiere. Or if you have expertise in another field, let's say you're a fitness coach and you want to teach people how to squat, then you can make an in-depth tutorial on how to squat. Or if you're someone in the business niche and you know how to buy real estate, then you can make a video on how to buy real estate step by step. So there's all these how-to kind of videos you can make. Some of these can be very niche. For example, let's say you are an expert at a particular software, not just video editing or something like that, just very particular software. Let's say one of the most popular video editing softwares is DaVinci Resolve. It's a free software. There's a lot of people who want to look out for tutorials on these softwares. And also, the companies keep on coming out with new updates, so you can always have fresh content to go if you make these kinds of videos. But even if you have other domain expertise, let's say you are a chef and you want to teach people how to make recipes, that's also a great option. The third video format is a listicle format, and you may have seen all sorts of videos like this. In fact, even this video is a listicle format where you write down like 5 ways to do something, or doesn't even have to be how to. For example, there's some of the biggest channels on YouTube, such as Watch Mojo. They just have these top 10, top 20 lists of so many things related to pop culture. For example, top 10 action movies of all time, top 10 rock bands of all time. So there's all these kinds of videos that people like watching. The advantage of this kind of video is that, first of all, it creates a bit of competition because viewers are already engaged with the video. They want to know what's the best of the best when it comes to a particular topic. But also, it keeps people engaged throughout the video because once they've learned 1 or 2 ways to do things, they will want to keep watching the rest of the topics just to make sure that they covered all the topics that they wanted to learn. So in this video, since I'm talking about the top 7 video formats, since you already watched 3 or 4 of these topics, you're going to watch the rest of the video. The fourth best video format for YouTube is to do Q&A videos. Now, if you have an established business, or if you're somebody who is an expert at a particular field, I'm sure you get a lot of commonly asked questions from your clients, from potential customers, or even like people asking questions online on different forums and Facebook groups. So if you see certain questions that are commonly asked and they're not being answered, or you're somebody who's having to answer these questions over and over again, you might want to make a video on it. And this is an easy way for you to create content for a lot of people around a topic that people are already searching for. Another resource for you to find good topics or good questions is to go on other websites. Go to reddit.com, go to different subreddits and see what kind of questions people are asking around a particular niche. Or go to a website like Quora.com. Quora is a Q&A kind of website. See what kind of questions people are asking. And one trick I will tell you is sometimes these questions you can answer with a video. Meaning, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, then what you do is you find good questions, you answer those questions with a short paragraph, and you embed your video inside of the Quora post. Almost make it like a short blog post that has your video in it. So this way, not only are you finding the right topics to answer, you're creating content around topics that people are searching for, and you're helping a lot of people instead of answering one question at a time and trying to help people one-on-one. But also you're getting more exposure on your content, because when you post these answers in the form of a video on Quora, Reddit, Facebook groups, it's going to give you a lot of exposure around it. The fifth best format for growing on YouTube is an interview style video. If you're a complete beginner and if you're struggling with coming out with video topics, or if you're struggling with scripting videos, or if there's a lot of resistance you have when it comes to creating these videos, putting yourself on camera, this is completely normal. This happens to all of us from time to time, even if you're someone who's been making videos for a long time. And one way to overcome this is to use an interview format. Meaning, instead of you trying to come up with the topics and speaking to a camera yourself, you're interviewing someone on camera. And if you don't have somebody to make videos with locally, you can just do a Zoom interview. Just try to get the best quality footage on the Zoom calls. Try to use high quality webcams if possible. Even if the other party doesn't have a good webcam, if they're joining in using their cell phone, usually the cell phones, the back camera of your cell phone has a good enough quality for you to get good quality footage. There's a free app out there called iRun that you can use. That's IRIUN, in which you can use your phone, your iPhone, as a webcam, so that you can easily interview people on a Zoom call while still using a high quality webcam without having to invest in a webcam. But this format is cool because you're simply having a conversation. Of course, you can have an outline about the kind of topics you want to talk about, but first of all, you're interviewing somebody who is knowledgeable in the niche. Maybe they're already a celebrity in the niche. Maybe people already know them. That also brings you a lot of exposure because you're associating with someone who's already well known. And this format is very popular. In fact, we've recently grown a YouTube channel with our agency from almost 0 subscribers to over 10,000 subscribers just using the interview format. And what you do is you just interview people over Zoom or in person. It's ideal if you do it in person, but with this remote working situation, with the lockdowns, you can easily do this over a Zoom call. Just schedule an hour of time with the guest that you want to interview and just talk about these topics. So you can start these calls with setting an agenda with your guests. Or on this call, I'm going to ask you about this and this topic. So you have an agenda, you have a list of questions you want to ask. And other than that, it's very conversational. And what you can do is in the edit, in the post, after you're done with recording the interview, you can do a lot of cool stuff. You can split up the interview. Let's say one interview has 5 good topics that you covered. You can make 5 separate videos, each with its own separate video, separate thumbnails, separate kind of titles, SEO, whatever you want to do on that video. So you're going to be able to create like 5 pieces of content at least just on YouTube with one interview. And of course, you can take that content and repurpose it across different platforms. For example, you can create an Instagram post out of it. You can create Facebook posts. You can post this same video on LinkedIn. There's so many different options you can use just by filming that 1 hour. And that also takes pressure away from you as a creator, having to create your own content. You're just having a conversation, and the cool clips, cool conversations will lead to a lot of nice clips, a lot of individual videos that you can easily use on YouTube. The 6th best video format for growing on YouTube is to do a reaction video. And instead of creating original content yourself, with a reaction video, you're just commenting on other stuff. And this could be anything from a news article, it could be something like a funny clip that you watch, it could be anything, right? It could be literally any topic where you as a creator are simply giving people your own input, your own opinion on a particular topic. I'm sure you've seen a lot of reaction videos that are like supposed to be funny or cringe even. it doesn't have to be that way. That's just one form of reaction video. But even people who, let's say, comment on news articles, let's say something happened in your city and you want to comment on it, or something related to your niche. Let's say you are in the real estate niche and there's some regulation that just got passed regarding real estate that's going to affect the buyers. There's a lot of formats out there, a lot of different things you can react to, and where you're just simply giving people an input. And the other advantage of using this style of video is not only does it make it easier for you to create content, but also you find the topics that are already popular. Let's say you find a news article or you find some hot topic in your niche that people are already concerned about, but they want to hear an expert's opinion on it. This is a very good way for you to position yourself in this niche. It's almost like you're riding the wave of the popularity of a particular topic. If you want, you can even go to websites like Google Trends and look up how popular a topic is, or simply go to YouTube and see what kind of videos are being made by some of the top YouTubers around a particular topic. So both of these are great resources for you to find all the relevant topics. You can also set up a Google alert, meaning if you are in the real estate niche and you want to get all the latest updates regarding real estate, you can just set up a Google alert with the term real estate or a particular market's real estate, and you'll get all the updates sent to you by Google regarding any of the news articles that are published every single day. So you can keep up with the latest whatever's going on in your niche and just react to it. There's also other forms of reaction videos that we talked about, like entertainment videos. Let's say you want to react to a particular movie, you want to give your input on it. Those are also very popular videos. Let's say you are a musician or you're a music fan and you're listening to your favorite album or new album for the first time, then you want to react to it. Those videos are also very popular. So if you don't have any content to create, just find other content that's already popular and simply react to it. You can do a simple screen share using so many different softwares. Just record your screen and record yourself as well and just give your input on it. The seventh best format for growing on YouTube is a vlog video. Now when someone thinks of a vlog, they just think of someone just randomly walking around, filming their day, showing what they're eating. That used to be very popular back in the day and that used to work. But these days there's so many vloggers out there that I would suggest that you vlog is simply a video format. In fact, you can make any kind of video. You can even make an educational video that is filmed in the form of a vlog. So let's say you want to teach people 5 ways to stay fit. So you can just show people your entire day while still giving them those 5 points. You could show them, okay, this is what I eat in the morning, but while still teaching them the main point. So the vlog format is very common these days. It may not be the best for beginners, but if you are having any frustration when it comes to, maybe you're somebody who can't just sit in front of a camera and film videos, but you're good at maybe walking around and filming videos. That's a very popular format. Or maybe you're good at just documenting your day. That's a good format. In fact, even people like Gary Vee, who I'm a big fan of, he keeps saying document, don't create. So that's his philosophy, where he's just documenting his day. So if you see his videos, most of his videos are not talking head videos. Most of his videos are not just him talking to a camera directly. It's like him living his life as an entrepreneur. Of course, he has somebody to film him, but it is a very engaging vlog format where he's doing different things, he's meeting different people, he's traveling to different places, and just makes up very good content in this vlog format. And some of the biggest channels on YouTube are also vlog channels. The other advantage of having a vlog format is it creates a personal connection. You're inviting people into your life. You are showing them how you live your life, and it creates a lot of trust. So even if you're creating content around your business, if you're able to vlog, it just makes your content much more relatable, and which will lead to a lot more business in the long term and will help you build a bigger personal brand. So those are the 7 best video formats. You can either do product reviews or unboxing videos. You can do how-to videos or tutorials. You can do listicles. You can do Q&A videos. You can do interview style videos. You can do reaction videos, or you can do vlogs. And I highly recommend that you try all 7 formats to see which one works for you and see which one is the most comfortable for you as well. Because at the end of the day, if you want to grow on YouTube, the most important thing is you got to be consistent with your content. If you look at the biggest YouTubers, they're all very consistent. They have a published schedule. So I would suggest starting with a style that you feel comfortable with and the style which allows you to stay very consistent with your content. And I would recommend that you try out different styles, see which one sticks, see which one works better with your audience. also see which one works better for you as a creator as well. I hope you like this video. Keep watching the rest of the series in this playlist where we're going to show you exactly step by step how to build your YouTube channel. And whatever we are teaching comes from personal experience. We are a YouTube marketing agency and we've worked with dozens and dozens of YouTube channels and we've helped them grow on YouTube using the same strategies I'm sharing with you throughout this course. So I hope you're excited and I'll see you in the next video.